from the death site. Hey guys, patch 9.1, raid ending cinematic wild theory. Anduin is about to do something super bad when Void erupts from him breaking the mind control. You know what? That is actually, it could seem like a big harebrained theory, but it would be established in the lore because, of course, as as we both know, in Shadows Rising, he has some Void going on, and it's been hinted to us that Void is pretty strong against death. It's just, is Void strong against domination magic?
I can't think of any reason it would or wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But you would imagine if death and domination come from similar places as they seem to.
Yeah.
Then yes, because I mean the way Sylvanas, this is going to sound very rude. The way Sylvanas insta-gibbed Saurfang with what seemed like magic from that, it definitely seems that way that they're connected.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I think Anduin and the Void is going to definitely come into the play in the future. It may do now. It's kind of hard to know, but in the future it absolutely will come into play, and I think a decently major way.
I think it'll come into play in particularly because I have two theories on Anduin's kind of, well, I guess the theories can kind of work in unison now, but I think my first theory on Anduin's freeing himself is from internally, because I think I was talking about this, I don't know if I said this on stream or if I was just talking to you about it, but the gem that Zoval pulled out of his little pocket dimension and put into Charlemagne to create Kingsmorn, I think that might have been housing Arthas' soul. This is a bit, a little bit out there, but there's something like that. There's too many Arthas connections. There's too much of Uther going, whoa, which you could attribute to the Scar reacting to domination magic. Or it could be, that was Arthas? Oh no, it's not Arthas. Sorry, I thought I felt him for a second.
It's just another blonde prince.
Yeah, it's just another blonde prince who's been mind controlled by the jailer.
Yeah.
So I imagine Arthas is in there somewhere, and in whatever happens, Uther's return to him or whatever else, he will help Anduin break free, but he'll probably help Anduin break free by going, the light isn't all it's cracked up to be. It abandoned me when in my time, my hour. This is bigger. Do whatever you can. And then Anduin's like, fuck it, right? I'll let out the big guns, which obviously, of course, is him going, yeah, all this Void shit.
Yeah, then Anduin spouts tentacles and goes crazy.
Yeah, he just goes, bam, I'm out, I'm ready, let's go.
We've got from Debbie Wells, we haven't seen several leaders in Shadowlands. Taranis, Tyrion, Lane Rin, Varian, Duratan. Thoughts on there being a realm of the Shadowlands just for them? That'd be cool, actually, yeah. Actually a realm of kings.
Yeah, of course, that makes sense.
Because that's what their soul was.
Yeah, they're king.
That's not where my mind would have went first, but now that I think, initially was like, oh yeah, that would just be lame. That would just be a bucket to put all the big characters in. And then I realized, oh wait, no, there's probably something unique about a kingly soul.
Yeah.
I mean, born through their experience, not through birthright. I guess would be the distinction I'd make there.
Yeah, when you'd have really shitty kings that were born into it, be furious. They're like, why am I in Revendreth? I'm a king, goddammit. I should be in King's Land or whatever else. And then that'll be a really cool place for everyone to show up and be like, right, hang on. Why is everyone's dad king? What's going on here? Anyway, how's it going? Dad and other dad and other dad and other dad and other dad. Any advice?
I think we could see the realm of dads in the near-ish future, actually, with future patches. So it would be cool. I mean, you've got Lane Rin, Anduin Rin, Varian Rin, Lane Rin, Anduin Rin, Duratan, Thrall, Taranis, Arthas, Uther, Kalia. Yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah. There's stuff that could go on there. Yeah. So Cage Kirk says, do you think Blizz is using Anduin to make Arthas and Sylvanas more forgivable? I think I think they're trying to do that in a way to explore some more of what's going on in their universe and the characters.
Yeah, explore that their misdoings may have been morally grey.
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess it's that thing where they don't want it to feel like, it's the WoW equivalent to Hitler, where it's like, well, better off that one wasn't there, so let's go, get him killed. Yeah,
Arthas, I sort of joke by saying morally grey, but it is true they are trying to add complexity to their actions instead of Arthas good, then Arthas bad.
Yeah, they're like, Arthas, good and then bad at the ends, but also complicated in the middle.
Confused.
Yeah, that's I think what they're trying to do.
Yep.
Which sometimes that feels like a retcon, sometimes it feels like a really nice expansion of what happened. I think that all just depends on the execution, and sometimes it's been a win, sometimes it hasn't been a win. I think Illidan's a great example of it being a win actually, because they retconned a shitload, or kind of retroactively reframed things with Illidan. But I actually basically thought thumbs up to that. It was way more coherent than the weird Illidan of TBC.
Yeah, I think that was definitely
a great move.
Reading like War of the Ancients and Stormrage. I think that the version of Illidan we got in Legion through that retrospective is actually significantly more accurate to what he should have been. So I think that's where it makes sense. So it's like
did a great job with it then.
Yeah, so as long as also the book was incredible. The Illidan book was incredible.
Yeah.
William King, I think, wrote that.
Yeah, it was
fantastic. So I think doing the same for those might work out. And honestly, I am actually just a big child sometimes because the idea, like how stupid obvious it is that Anduin's it's Arthas 2, but will he be different? I'm just like, I love this. I love how stupid and like not stupid, like stupid, dumb or anything. Just I love how easy this is to understand and how cliche and like because I just love tropes executed well.
Yeah, look take Promare. It's so stupid. I love it. Take Pacific Rim. It's so stupid. I love every moment of that movie.
Yeah.
God, oh man.
Tropes done well is my favorite thing.
Why did they not? Why was Guillermo not? Why did they not give Guillermo the green light to do the second one?
Because they're stupid and wrong, and people who are in charge of movies shouldn't be in charge of movies.
Oh, great. Mako, I really like that character. She's awesome. I want to see what she does. Oh, she gets destroyed in a helicopter and she's dead.
Good.
I have not watched the movie. I found out that happened in the first 5 minutes, and I have decided to not watch that movie out of a point of principle.
Same.
Even though John Boyega is great, and I would have really enjoyed to have seen John Boyega in that movie, because I think he's playing the son of Stacker Pentecost in the first movie. Fucking hell, Idris. There are a few men that can cancel the apocalypse as well as Idris. Man, there was all that talk about, like, will Idris Elba be, like, the new 007? And I was just like, fuck yeah, he's really cool. I want that to happen.
Yeah.
But no, sadly. I think, sadly. Good, there's some sirens outside.
I mean, when is there fucking not? We live in Belfast, like.
Yeah, true.
People are just sort of, I don't know. It's like mostly ambulances as far as I can tell. People just falling over, like.